Hey, what's good, everyone? It's Cam, and this is GODDESSZILLA, where, excuse me, I just like having real, honest conversations about being our best selves. And of course, I'm doing all of this through my perspective because myself, like a good number of other creators out there, they're just sharing their experiences. So whether or not you resonate with a particular creator's experience, that's entirely on you. Because at the end of the day, whatever you say is true for you will indeed be true. And you will see things that confirm what you believe to be true. So, which gets me into today's video. I was sitting here in the tub again, and I was just being. I was just sitting there, not trying to make this space, this time with myself be anything other than just being with myself. I'm not on the phone. I'm not scrolling. I'm just being. And the idea for this video came up. And, I was like, I've been feeling a way these past couple of days, but I've just been sitting with it. I haven't been judging it. I've just been being in it and saying to myself, everything is always working out in my favor. I may not understand what I'm seeing right now. I really don't want to give it a green light or a red light. I just want to give it a blank light. Just no color, just whatever. It is what it is. And then the word frustration came up, and I was like, oh, okay. So maybe it's not exhaustion, maybe it's frustration, and I'm at a point where I just don't give a fuck. Maybe that's what's happening here. I don't give a fuck. Like, I think that's a pretty neutral yet very definite answer and space to be in. And so I was like, okay, so we hear this phrase, fuck the 3D. Hell, I say, fuck the 3D, there's just big me. I mean, taking a note out of Kendrick Lamar's book on that one, and you see where he ended up. Like, straight up rocket ship launched and is continuing to go in the ethers. He made a public declaration, and y'all saw how quick that turned around. And I was like, you know what? What does that look like on the inside? It's got to be pretty consistent. And yes, it's being consistent, but what does that consistency look like? Yeah, we hear, flip your thoughts. Ignore your thoughts. Ignore the 3D. Unless you're solid consistently in who you are by nature, when you just shake all the shit off, like who you are light, the light of this world. Like, until you get to that point, because at that point, there's nothing else. There's just you, which really it's always been you. But how do you get there? So this is what I came up with. Put it, whatever it is, on a shelf and stop focusing on getting something. Stop seeking. Stop looking. Stop checking. Just pause and reflect on what is being reflected back at you. Sit in it. Sit in those thoughts by just observing them. Don't flinch. Don't flip. And don't freak out. Be still and know that this moment is okay. You're safe. Everything is good. Be still and know that hitting the pause button causes everything, quote unquote, out there to stop dead in its tracks. Grab a notebook if you'd like to, and just write what comes to mind. Don't judge the thoughts. Grab their hand and let them lead you on a path. Observe. Where are my thoughts taking me right now? But keep in mind, remember, that pause button is still activated. This space right here is sacred and specially set aside for only you. No one else. This is your table, and there's only your chair. And no one else is allowed, nor do they have the power or the authority to sit at your table until you invite them to. You are the only one with the power and authority to deactivate that pause button. And once you deactivate the pause button, who or what is sitting at your table? Do you like what you're feasting on? Is it delicious? Is it nurturing? Is it the kind of meal that would be served and cooked and prepared by someone who put all their love and cherishness of you in it? Like every bite that you take is the most delicious thing you've ever eaten before in your life. Is that the kind of meal you're having? Are you having one of those meals that has a number in front of it and is served in a brown paper bag? Or is that the kind of meal you're getting or having? Let's see here. Kind of got off track with that one, but you all caught what I was putting down. Okay, so we're back at the table. But let's go back to the table where it's just you sitting there. No one else is at the table because the pause button is activated. So, unlike previous times when you've done this without being consciously aware that this is what you're doing, and there was no pause button in sight. It was just go, green all the time. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Until a moment came where you were like, what? Hold up. I need a break. And I need a tap out right now. And it's not like, a tap out forever, but it's like I need to get my bearings straight right now because this is dizzying. I can't think straight. But the only thing I do know is I keep experiencing the same thing. Same wall, different color paint. Like, no, something got to change. I thought it was the paint I needed to change, but it's the foundation. It's the wall that the paint is on. I'm the foundation. I'm the wall. And I've just been throwing different colors of paint on me without changing the structure and the foundation of the wall. No. We can't be doing it now. Some got to change. And that change is me. I'm the only one with the say so. So the next time when you deactivate the pause button, you won't deactivate it until you are clear on which path you would prefer that your thoughts take you on. And, look, if you don't really have any thoughts that you prefer, that's okay, because remember, this is all about you choosing which can of thoughts you want to kick down a path. Because before, you were kicking any kind of can and reacting to whatever thoughts and circumstances came your way. No. That stops right now. Because you get to choose what you prefer to think and experience internally first and eventually externally. Because now you know that it's your inner thoughts that command, give the script, give the plays to the people, places, and things you experience. That's really how it's always been. But now you know how to be the captain of this ship called you. Now you know that you give the orders to everyone on the ship, not directly, but within first. See, they are so in tune with you that they follow your orders without you lifting a finger. It's always easy and effortless for you. You're never the hardest working one in the room. Or at least that's how it should be if you're the captain of the ship. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to title this, but I felt like I needed to honor what was coming to me. And with that being said, I intend that this message landed where it needed to. And, fuck the 3D. There's just big me. And of course, you too. Peace.